It's the Alliance for Central Florida Safety Annual Safety Day 2017. Hi everyone, Glenn Victor here again. We are at the beautiful Hilton Hotel in Orlando, located on International Drive for this year's annual Safety Day event. As you can tell, there are literally hundreds and hundreds of people here today, safety professionals from in and around Central Florida, here for a great day of speakers as well as a visit with all the great vendors in the expo room here at the Safety Day Conference. You can tell that all the vendors here are displaying the latest products, services, and training available in safety, such as the United Safety Council's training programs, which of course include the popular Certified Occupational Safety Specialist course, or the COSS designation as it's become known as, and also promoting today the Certificate for Occupational Safety Managers program that's fast becoming a very popular course as well. Another course the Safety Council promoting at our booth here at the Expo today is the 40-hour Medical First Responder course. Kind of fills the gap between that basic 4-hour CPR or first aid course and those going for the full EMT or paramedic certification. And this course is really popular, getting a lot of questions about it here at the Expo today. The United Safety Council has attended the Big Safety Day event every single year, serving as a sponsor for the event. There is a great list of speakers all presenting here today on very important safety topics that all the attendees want to hear about.
We have had some very engaging speakers. We had Stephen Shapiro, who actually kicked it off with innovation in safety, got some people to make sure that they were asking the right type of questions to get the right answers that you need. Then we did an active shooter with Chris Sutton. He's from Cobra International. Amazing, again, very engaging speakers. It's been pretty phenomenal. Of course, we have Joan Spencer with OSHA. She's always a crowd pleaser, gives us that inside scoop of what's going on with OSHA. So it's been a good day.
Well, you know, it's been a great event. One of the things that comes to mind is the active shooter approach. This particular one we did, because we've done several, talked about taking action versus being passive, how important that is to survival. And then when we had the update on confined space, some of these regulatory issues, you know, we really need some clarity, and having the speaker, Joan Spencer, talk about that was really excellent. And our motivational speaker that we heard was really great.
It was outstanding. You got a lot of great vendors here, and their whole priority is to make things safer in the workplace, and that's why we were brought out to do the active shooter response training, because every work environment can use that. Violence in the workplace, shootings in the workplace, it's prevalent nowadays. You watch the news for 5 minutes, you know that we need to focus on safety. You got a ton of professional safety professionals out here.
I love being at this event. This is probably maybe the 6th year I've been here, so it's an awesome event. It grows every year, it changes, it improves. I have the opportunity to participate as a speaker, but I'm also on the board of American Society of Safety Engineers, and I'm also on the board of the United Safety Council, so I get to participate in multiple different ways. And I was really glad to be able to share some of the new technology for safety in the form of apps on telephones, so that our safety professionals can be more efficient, because they wear so many hats, they have so much to do. So anything we can do to streamline their work, make it easier to prevent injuries, I'm all for it.
It's a great opportunity for people to come here and learn something new, see the latest technologies and safety equipment that the vendors are bringing, and the topics are very relevant and timely for what's going on in today's society.
So we come to Safety Day because I like to bring my team out to hear some of the newer techniques and training, seeing some of the things that we have some of the vendors bringing, also making contacts, like you said. Sometimes we have more difficult training that we like to present to some of our team members out at Universal, and we've made really good contacts here to bring in some of these vendors to do that type of training.
I'm honestly really excited to be here today. Everyone seems very welcoming. I got to even hold an alligator, which I didn't think it was going to happen at a safety event, but I've learned like so many things about, you know, different safety and mostly construction and things like that, and yeah, I'm just having a good time. It's a good event.
We are here because, again, it's a safety event. We're just trying to teach all of our guests and all of the people that come today that these are wild animals. These are animals that aren't used to being pets. At Gatorland, we keep them. They're used to hands. They're used to being fed by people, but you can't do that in the wild. So this one's name is Bubba. We took him after Bubba and Cooter, so we're just representing today.
It's great. There's hundreds of people. There's scores and scores and scores of vendors with great information, speakers with great information. I'm learning a lot as a first timer, safety inspector and officer and whatnot. So I'm so thrilled to be here and learning as much as I am.
It's definitely a worthwhile event. There's always a lot of education, a lot of good connections in the safety world, and you get to learn a lot, and I think it's good exposure for anybody that's trying to advance the culture of safety.
This event this year, last year was great. This year is even greater. Each year you come, it seems to be getting better and better. And after being out of contact with so many other safety professionals, coming here and having the opportunity to see them again has been really fantastic. Making a lot of good reconnections, seeing a lot of people I haven't seen again and again. So it's a really good venue to be at.
It's a great event. I wouldn't miss it. I've been coming 16 years like you. I was skinny and had dark hair when I started, and it's a great opportunity. I see more customers here in an 8-hour period than I could in 3 months. So it's an awesome event, and I schedule my whole year around this particular event.
I love the energy here and meeting everyone who's so focused on safety in the workplace and our environments on the road. So far with the speakers, it's been really educational and insightful.
It's actually excellent. It is great to meet with the vendors as well as the training that you guys bring along. I actually try to bring all of my safety committee to this event every year. So we have been coming over here for 2 or 3 years now, and we enjoy it every time.
Well, I think it's typical of every year at Safety Day. It just keeps getting better. First of all, we get to come out, see some fantastic presentations that bring us up to speed on some of the changes in safety policies and some new ideas. And of course, here in the vendors room, we have the latest services and we have the latest products that we're having available to us to keep our workers safe.
So if you're on the fence about coming to Safety Day 2018, you can't get a better bang for the buck. It's $35, you get lunch for free, parking is free, it's a beautiful venue, you get CEUs, you get to network with people, and you get to learn a lot to bring back to your workplace to prevent injuries to your employees.
This is the best CEUs in town. The partnerships with the Workers' Comp Institute, United Safety Council, American Society of Safety Engineers, and the Alliance for Central Florida, best partnership around and the best CEUs for the value.
So there you have it once again, everyone, the Alliance for Central Florida Safety Annual Safety Day 2017. Everyone had a great time at this event. If you've never been before, you got to make sure to get it on your schedule for 2018. You can check out all the information about it at the ACFS website, or give us a call anytime at United Safety Council. You can check us out online as well at unitedsafetycouncil.org, or give us a call. We'd be glad to talk to you. And if you would, don't forget to go to our Facebook page. As always, help spread the word about all the great work the United Safety Council does in the community. And we hope to see you next year at the Alliance for Central Florida Safety Annual Safety Day.